What up, everybody? We back.
What is the deal?
We back. Man. Jesus. You ready to storm?
It's been a long week. What?
Are we gonna storm Area 51 this week?
Storm Area... First of all, it's September 20th. So no, not this week. And no, I will not be there because...
We got shit to do.
I want to see people die. I don't want to die.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna go sell some elotes or something on the side of the road?
No.
Come on, they're in Nevada, formerly Mexico.
No.
Anyway, welcome back to Conocast, everybody. Before we get started, we have a lot to cover, man. A bunch of good stuff going on today's episode.
That's right.
Gonna cover some current events. Gonna try to look forward into the preseason for the NFL because, you know, we're...
Right around the corner.
We live in Texas, so shit's about to get real.
That's right.
And cover the usual, the biggest, the losers, the biggest and losers, winners and losers of the week, with maybe a Florida man story here or there. But before we start, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Where can they find us, my friend? What's our handle?
Conocast.
Conocast.
P-O-D.
P-O-D.
Conocast Pod. You can find that on Instagram. Find us on the Twitter. And on the Facebook, it's just Conocast.
That's right. That's right. Don't forget to rate and review this podcast if you like what you're listening to. Everywhere they can be heard. Spreaker or iTunes.
5 stars
Google
only.
Play. Whatever. Whatever you want, give us a 5 stars if you like it. And if you don't like it, just stop listening.
Catch his hands.
Yeah. We'll call Jorge Masvidal to give you
right.
that 3-piece and a soda. So,
Or you can get the both buffet if you want to.
super necessary.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Super.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Homage to Lion King coming out on Thursday. We're excited.
Hey.
You best believe that we about to watch it.
Yeah.
And I saw this meme. Bro.
Yo.
That it's literally what I was thinking. Is somebody put it on a meme? It was beautiful.
Don't you love the internet?
Yes,
Undefeated.
bro. Yes. It said that Lion King that obviously this Lion King has 5 seconds to prove itself. That in the opening scene, if it does not start off with the if it doesn't start off like that, I'm walking out to the theater, bro.
High five on that.
So, anyways,
I agree. But you know what? We spend the money. We can't just walk out the theater. We'll walk out for like 5 seconds and turn right back around, get back in our seats because we ain't gonna let no $10 go to waste.
walking to get a refill on my $20 pop. I just spent. Jesus.
Did you just use the word pop?
I did.
You spent too much time in Kansas.
Damn.
Too much time in Kansas, bro.
I did sound like a little Midwesterner. I need to go back to Florida, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Some soda.
some sodas.
Soda
Sodas. Look, and on top of that, it needs to be orange soda.
Or grape.
Or grape with a mayonnaise sandwich like Trick Daddy. Come on, bro.
You never seen... Anyway, come on.
Anyway.
We gotta talk something else.
Anyway. So, man, how was your week? How was your weekend? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything, bro.
Man.
I just hung out. Chilled. Spent money. I'm not supposed to be spending money, but I spent money anyway.
I saw you got a new little drum.
Oh, that wasn't mine. I fixed that one for the church because it's been sitting there for 2 years. So it took me 2 weeks to fix it, but I got it done and it sounded beautiful.
Would you put a new head on it and shine it up?
I did put a new head. It was missing like the bolt locks on them, so I had to find the exact size, and it took 3 different stores.
Yeah.
It was a big deal anyway, but yeah, I fixed that, so it was beautiful, bro.
Word. Dude, I was thinking of investing in something Bales for the pod, bro.
I saw at San Mash right here off of Royal. They have some timbales. I think they had some amusements too. I can't remember the price. I think it was like $120 or $200 or something like that.
I was thinking it was like, you know, with your congas that you have already, you know, when I finally buy my house here in a few months, and we set up the in-home studio.
Well, I was literally thinking. I told my wife the same thing. I was like, when we get a house next year, I was like, we one of those rooms will be music. Oh yeah, 100%.
And we go in there. Sorry. He's gonna be like Chango.
Nah, bro. we don't do that. We grew up Pentecostal.
He's gonna be playing that song right there. That salsa version of I Can Only Imagine. All right, man. So yeah, dude. This weekend I went to go see one of my favorite comedians, actually, Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony Hinchcliffe?
Dude, this short little New Yorker,
sounds
bro.
Like he invented calculus.
Bro, he looks like a little boy toy, bro. Like a little fucking lady boy.
Boy toy?
Little lady boy. Like, he's tiny.
Like a transvestite from Thailand lady
yeah.
boy?
Like, he's just tiny, bro. He's just a small little dude.
Okay.
But savage. Savage on the mic, bro. I think for like the first 30 minutes of the set, he was just roasting everybody in the front row. It was a savage. Like,
I didn't see that.
Bro, it was so savage. It was almost like you felt bad for them, but you couldn't stop laughing. It was that's how savage.
Low-key hoping you were next.
Low-key, I wanted to see what he would say about me, but he never said anything about me. I guess I wasn't interesting enough.
Too easy?
I was like, it's like a fat guy. It's okay. Whatever. But, no, man, like, I don't want to give away the bit, even though it's crowd work, right? But this lady freaking called him a cochino, and she was like, ooh, say that again. Cochino. Ooh, you sound sexy. Right? And then she started heckling him, and then he turns around and says, look, you cunt, that's why Donald Trump wants to build the wall, to keep out bitches like you. I was like, oh, shit.
Damn.
It was horrible. Drop the C word, the magic C word. It was great. My wife, I drag my wife to these crazy comedy shows at least once or twice a month, you know, and she can't believe the comedians she every time she goes, she doesn't know who they are. But every time I take her to watch a new comedian, she was like, I can't believe you like this shit. I'm like, it's a talent to go up there and keep people laughing every 10 to 15 seconds. And it's my favorite.
Does she like it?
Dude, she loved it. She loved it. It was fun, you know. Not all of them are good. Some of them are just good to me, and some she just like, oh, they're funny. But this guy was one of the highlights for sure. So,
Tony Whitecliffe, what's his name?
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh.
Look him up.
Hinchcliffe?
Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe.
He's a New York-based comic, and he's known for, like, roast battles.
What part of New York?
Like, I think he's from Long Island, but he, like, came up in, like, Manhattan.
Strong Island? That's the only side you need to be in Manhattan. You don't need to go anywhere else.
Yeah, so he came up, like, in that roast battle scene, so he's... Don't give him any ammunition. He's in a...
I'm assuming he's in YouTube, so I can look him up.
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe.
All right, Tony Hinchcliffe. I'll look him up.
Hinchcliffe. Legit dude.
Hinchcliffe.
His feature act was Jeremiah Watkins. Funny dude.
Who there?
He's another YouTube guy. They have a show together called Kill Tony. It's like kind of improv. It's pretty good. And then the opener wasn't that good. I'll be real with you. Like, he was young. He wasn't making much eye contact with the crowd. He was like avoiding. Like, he was still fresh in the game. Like, he was afraid to look at the crowd. So I was like,
gotcha.
I was like, it wasn't the jokes weren't funny. It was just the delivery kind of sucked.
Anybody get booed off the stage?
Nah.
Bananas, pineapples thrown?
Nah, let that shit be back home. They would have just left out to go, you know. It would have been horrible. But the headliner, Tony, he did his thing. Cool thing is, after the show, we stayed for the open mic. And then as we were leaving, they have like a pool table, like in the blue room, the waiting area. Like to go before you go into the theater. Right? And Tony was out there like at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, playing pool with the staff. So I got to talk to him for like 10 minutes.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Nice, bro.
It was dope. And I talked to him a little bit about it. I asked him about, you know, what he did when he first started. And kind of lit a little spark under me. You know, I've been wanting to do some of that stuff. So
we'll get to that. Dang it.
We'll get to that. But yeah, it was fun, man. Like my wife, she got like candid pictures of me talking to him. And he's like, it's super chill dude. We talked wrestling, and I'm a wrestling geek, so is he. So
He didn't roast you?
no, he was actually really nice off stage. Like off stage, he was normal people's, but that's their job. It's an act.
Right.
You go up there, you act dumb, but outside the stage, you act like a regular human being. I'm sure he was coming up with 10,000. I'm sure I'm gonna be one of his material later on in life. This guy came up to me after a show one time.
I think he was eating a hot dog or something. He had a mustard stain on his shirt.
Like, wearing pink flamingos and a fat-looking motherfucker. Like, I'm sure he's gonna say something like that. I don't know. But
Flops. Must be from Florida.
he was like, this Florida-looking motherfucker. It was hilarious. It was a fun time, though. Fun time. But we have some stuff to go over, man. We started a new series on Facebook and YouTube, man.
It's called
Fight Talk, Coño.
Fight Talk, baby. Well, it's something that we do a lot of.
Yeah, but, this little series is not meant to be a very long interview. It's meant to be 5 to 10 minutes long.
Like it.
Talking to fighters. Finding fighters in the local area. We re-interviewed after his big win, which we're going to get to here in a second. Our boy, Ugly Man, Mr. Joe.
Joseph Holmes.
Yeah, man, we got to talk to him for a little bit. I got to talk to him for a little bit. We posted the full clip on Facebook. It will be uploaded to YouTube here by the end of the day. Yeah, bro, what'd you think, man?
I mean, just watching him submit the guy on RNC, I mean, I thought it was, like I said, he escaped a little bit, and then he just, like a python, bro, just grabbed him right back. Get over here, brother. Get over here. Yeah, got him, bro.
Bro, it was like...
Nice.
Like, I love you, Joe, but I'm about to get a little racist right now.
What?
He was like, it was like the black guy in the prison going, how you doing, boy? Just choking him out, whispering in his ear. It was great. The mustache.
Let it happen.
It's okay.
Let it happen.
It's okay.
Is he doing the little...
Yeah, he is. He is.
Huh, I knew I saw some
He-
twirl.
He was, dude. I'm gonna let mine come in for the fall. Gonna trim the bottom a little bit, let the stash grow. Let the stash.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, man, it was great. But let's talk about the fight, man. What'd you think of Ugly Man's comeback win? Second pro win. He's 1-1 at Bellator MMA.
Yeah, one of the things that caught my attention was that he mentioned that he was a fight that was after the main event.
Yeah.
So how many freaking fights are there, number one?
So, according to the full fight card, it was like 15 fights.
15? Jesus, man.
So, I guess because of... The only times I ever hear actually this going on is when it's on TV, on pay-per-view.
Gotcha.
That they only have a certain slot time, so the main card will go on during the TV time, and the prelims will go on before or after. So, I'm assuming he was supposed to... Originally, he was slated to be the first fight of the night.
Okay.
At least right before the prelims, and I guess they cut him out and put him at the end.
Okay.
Just because of time constraints.
I gotcha.
But, yeah, dude, that was... He went in there, he did his thing, man. He controlled distance, he got in close, took the guy down.
I mean, he called his victory since the last time we had spoken to him. And when I say we, I mean by you, because I get wrapped up in life deals where unfortunately I can't make it, but I will soon. But he called the fight. He said he knew he was going to win. He was so confident that it was one of those deals where one of the things that we mentioned was the best time to lose your fight is always on the first one.
Yeah.
Because you're like, all right, I got that out the way.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it was.
He was so confident from last time we spoke. He knew he was going to win, and he did exactly what he wanted to do. So I was very, very excited.
It was. I was happy to see him do that, and I have a personal relationship at this point with him. And the day before the fight, day of the weigh-ins, I'm at work, and he's texting me. He's like, "Hey, bro, what are you doing? I'm in the sauna right now." And I sympathize with these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a competitor as well, I sympathize. Like, I know the struggle. I know the how hard it is, and I know that you don't always come into a fight 100%. And he was very open about that. He felt great, but the weight cut was super hard on him this time around.
Yeah, I know. He was talking about how he felt very uncomfortable. I mean, you said that he walks around what weight?